USS Gerald R. Ford carrier strike group's deployment now stretching past the 200-day mark.
That's right. The Ford team was extended following the Hamas terrorist attack in Israel. Now the Pentagon is declining to say how long the deployment could last. Mike Gooding has more.
When the Gerald R. Ford strike group shipped out of Norfolk back on May 2nd for the aircraft carrier's first ever full deployment, the Navy did not offer a specific timetable for the ship's return, leaving it open-ended. But with the arrival of Thanksgiving on Thursday, it will mark 6 months and 3 weeks since the deployment began. And as for when the deployment might end, it remains unclear when the Ford, its escort ships, and the 5,000 sailors and Marines on board will be able to come home.
In terms of the Ford deployment, she remains on station. I have no announcements to make on her movement.
On October 17th, Defense Secretary Lloyd Austin ordered the Ford's initial deployment extension 10 days after Hamas attacked Israel. The original plan was for the Dwight D. Eisenhower carrier strike group to relieve the Ford in the Mediterranean this fall. But the Ike team has now been sent to the Middle Eastern waters of U.S. Central Command. So for the Ford, a Thanksgiving return is now obviously out of the question. But what about Christmas or beyond? Pentagon Deputy Press Secretary Sabrina Singh this week was vague.
When the Secretary feels that the Ford is ready to rotate out, we will certainly let you know. But at this moment, she remains on station in the Eastern Med.
Mike Gooding, 13 News Now.
And in addition to the Ike and Ford carrier strike groups, the U.S. has also sent Norfolk-based USS Baton amphibious-ready group. That group includes the Little Creek-based USS Carter Hall and the Norfolk-based USS Mesa Verde.